Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Let's get to making those incredible sandwiches. In my bowl here I have my shrimp. Now, I'm ready to start talking about ingredients. Worry not. Down below in the description section there's a link. Take you right to galleyofthesun.com where you'll find the full recipe. So let's get it going. To my shrimp I'm going to add some coriander, some red pepper flakes, and some type of Cajun seasoning. You can use Tony Chachere's, Cattleman's Grill makes a very good one, Cajun Fusion. I'm using Spiceology's Thunder Dust. We'll get those shrimp tossed with those spices real quick. And then we shall cover them with some wholesome moo juice. Make sure they're all submerged and we'll set that aside. As you can see, I already have my red onions, my beefsteak tomatoes, and my romaine lettuce already prepared. Now, let's get some sauce together. We're gonna make an Old Bay sauce. So in our bowl goes some, you can use Dijon mustard. To keep with the Cajun theme, I like to use Zatarain's Creole mustard. You can get this stuff from Amazon. There's a link below.
Convenient.
To that, we'll add some mayo. We love the Kewpie. It ain't Old Bay sauce without some Old Bay. The juice of half a lemon. That's a big damn lemon. Barely fits in my squeezer. A little bit of sour cream, sugar, and a little bit of red pepper flakes. We're gonna get that mixed up together, chuck it in the fridge until we're ready for it so it can firm up and those flavors can mingle. Now we'll get our flour seasoned. I have about a cup of flour here in this shallow dish. To that we'll add some thyme leaves, some parsley, some garlic powder, some chili powder, and we're going with chipotle, smoked paprika, and some more of Spiceology's Thunder Dust, or whatever Cajun season you're using. We'll get that all mixed up. I'm gonna get my oil to heating, and as soon as my shrimp soak is finished, we'll see you over at the stove to do the next step. See you then. So the oil in my skillet is heated up to about 375, and right now I'm questioning myself, why the hell didn't I just use my deep fat fryer? But then I realized maybe not everybody has a deep fat fryer, so you can do it this way or you can do it the easy way with the deep fat fryer that keeps the temperature and everything, so you don't have to totally adjust. I always like to start my frying at 375 degrees because I know when I put my food in there, it's going to drop the temperature. I want to keep it above 350 because I don't want non-crispy breading. No, no, no. So, we're going to take our shrimp, we're going to dredge them in the flour, and we're going to chuck them in the oil. I'm probably going to do about, based on the size of my pan there, 8 to 10 at a time. Keep an eye on the temperature, adjust the heat as necessary to keep that between 375 and 350, and we'll get all these shrimp fried up. Now, shrimp don't take very long to fry. You only need about 3 or 4 minutes. Basically, by the time you like the look of your breading, the shrimp is done. So don't overcook them. Don't do it. Don't want them rubbery. Then once we pull them out, we're going to put them on a wire rack right here next to our skillet. So I'm going to get all these fried up, and we'll be back when it's time to put all this together. All of our shrimp is fried to a beautiful golden brown. Let's put these po' boys together. So first we put down a layer of that Old Bay sauce that we made. Then a nice piece of romaine lettuce. Some tomato slices. Some red onion. And then the star of the show, shrimp. All right, we got this beauty made. Speaking of beauties, we'll get the director out here to judge us when we come back. In we bring our Cajun queen, the director. Well, hello, Cajun queen.
Hello.
Hello.
Very good. Very yummy.
All right. Like the textures and everything,
The crisp to the soft works perfect together.
that Old Bay sauce shine through.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Make your Cajun queen happy. Make her a crispy shrimp po' boy. Hey, I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Until we see you next time, fair winds of fall and sea.